There we go. Yeah, I saw that stuff. That looked ridiculously good. With the peanut butter frosting on the chocolate cake. That's the one you're talking about? I think I saw that. That's what you're talking about. That did look hella good. Like, I don't like that they don't take any poise damage when I'm, like, clearly bonking them. They're just like, yeah, fuck it, I don't care. Irritating. Peanut butter cream sounds fantastic. Sadly, it would probably fuck with me a lot. Like, where's bro? Where's fucking idiot face Rolly dude? Yunobo. Yeah, nice fucking timing, bro. All right, now we're back to doing what I was doing for like 20 minutes. Knocking assholes into the water. Like, how it just runs right by you sometimes and just runs right through my weapon. Like, there's no reason that missed. Other than the game is just jank in times. Shut up, crime. Like, I don't even see a dude that blew that horn. Well, who blew that horn? That asshole did. Can jank something. Come on, idiot. Ow. You haven't been loving Nintendo? Yeah. Yeah, they made some choices that I'm not particularly excited about. I mean, you know, the diehards don't care. I abandoned Nintendo after the PlayStation came out and didn't get a Nintendo product really until Switch came back, or until Switch came out. And, you know, this isn't the OLED, this isn't the Switch 2, this is just the regular Switch. I got it as a gift, so it wasn't even actually me investing, it was... Christmas present. You don't use it much? I didn't use it for the first like 4 years that I had it almost. I don't know why. Games are fun. Oh, you know, more or less. I don't dislike any of the games. Although of course I've only played Breath of the Wild, this, Mario Odyssey, and Skyward Sword on the Switch, and of course Skyward Sword wasn't a Switch game. I think we're finally got Majora's Mask. No, not Majora's Mask. I'm sorry. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess now on the Switch 2 network. Yeah, Skyward Sword was a very fun experience. I really liked both it and Twilight Princess. Truthfully. A Link to the Past for me. Link to the Past was my favorite Zelda game. Ocarina is a pretty damn good one. It would probably be second or third. That's a very good Zelda game. Especially since it's in the classic top-down 2D style instead of the 3D style. Not that there's really anything wrong with any of the 3D ones. They're a lot of fun. Link to the Past is basically just Zelda with better graphics and more shit. I mean, Zelda 1. You know, Link to the Past really is just a remastered, skinned Zelda 1. Pretty much. There's more stuff, but, you know, I mean, it's basically the same kind of game. You got some new stuff, you got a couple extra buttons, but it's still the same kind of dungeon design, you know, same kind of general overall. Fucking launching it over this shit is frustrating. Generally the same idea. Not exactly, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. Great. Head to bed before Cassie gets too upset, but I'll catch you in other streams for the week. Yeah, I'm here 6 days a week, Blaze. I know Sweat's gonna be absent for a time. You guys are gonna have to fucking copium without him for a couple of days. We'll manage. Get some good sleep, Blaze. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Definitely not trying to climb something so that I could actually get some height so that I could leap off of it and float over onto the ship that they so rudely made me leave. I tried to pull out an item. Get me to the edge. No, short. I can't get up this stupid shit here. The game doesn't want you to be able to climb up over this shit. Like... Oh, I am so fucking copium right now. So irritated with this game. Here come ads. 7 hours. Oh, almost. Yeah. And like, this wouldn't be a problem if it hadn't taken all of my food. I made a bunch of food and ate a bunch of food. And now it's like, that food's all gone that you saved. Like, I don't understand this, man. It saved all of my food and all of my weapons being used, but then reset the fucking enemy. Such bullshit. Oh man, I would have laughed my balls off if he would have literally charged off and into the water on himself. That would have been the most amazing thing ever. Look, I even have this particular boss's fucking Bokoblin horn on me, and the game's like, do it again. Hey, Lou. Welcome back. That is amazing. Up here, dude. This guy's so fucking tanky. Very irritating. Hey, you want to come over here, dickhead? Come fight me. Yeah, come here. Same exact spot. What the fuck is going on here? Where is this last bullshit enemy? This is such bullshit. One of the most annoying quests I've ever done in a Zelda game. Easily. Oh, for fuck's sake. As long as it got me up to the ceiling so I can climb out. I don't know where the fuck this last enemy is. If it's not in there, I don't know what. That was the only enemy I saw. Unless there's like some stupid keys flying around that counts or something awful like that. What was that? 3 hours? That must have been like 3 hours. They're all gone, every last one of them. I saw everything from the house where I was hiding. This lone warrior type showed up out of nowhere and took out every monster in the village all by himself. That's true. Twice. I can hardly believe it. You look like a strong breeze could blow you over, but you're solid as stone. Extraordinary. That is what you are. Yeah. Thank you. I was so relieved that everyone in the village escaped uninjured. Still was awful. All we could do was watch as the monsters overran our homes. If you hadn't come, this village might have been ruined beyond repair. We all owe you a great debt. Thank you very much. Not all the houses have been destroyed. If we work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't worry, fix up all the houses the monsters destroyed. This kid's act of chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get back to work, baby. Olson, you're only a visitor, and yet, what can I say but thank you? Sorry, but I don't have anything I can give you as a reward, not with our village in shambles. Of course, once the village is rebuilt, we'll be sure to show you how warm our hospitality can be. Yes, I'm hopeful we can repay for all you've done one day eventually. Listen, everybody, Lurelin Village has been given a chance at a fresh start. If we all do our part, I know we can bring this baby back from the brink. So get ready, because old Bolson here is going to keep you busy until this village is rebuilt. Blah, 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 blah. The state it's in, even the central pillar is broken. What do I do now about repairing houses? I catch fish for a living. Want to go out and catch a feast's worth of tasty fish for you, our town savior. Right now, though, I'm a defeated man. Oh, sorry to talk your ear off. In the middle of a rainstorm, if I had a roof, I'd invite you to join me under it. But alas! No, the pirates are gone. Even the air itself feels clean again. Truly, I can't thank you enough. Well, you fought those pirates. It was incredible, awe-inspiring, and now you've driven them out. It's my turn to get to work. Yes, the pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can roll out the welcome mat yet. Do something about the state of the village. No one can return home. Yeah, and we're slowly standing in water. Don't you worry, I might not look at, but I know a thing or two about construction. Besides, I owe this whole village for taking me in, and I pay my debts. It's kind of my thing. Also, this village has charm. I can't wait to restore the restaurant, and the lucky treasure shop to their former glory. Materials might be an issue, though. See, I'm going to need a rather large amount of logs and Hylian rice. And since I want to use the palm trees as sensor pillars, the logs have to come from somewhere else. Huh? I knew they'd do the, Hey, Joe, how you doing? I appreciate the offer, but you've already done so much. You drove off those awful pirates after all. I couldn't ask it out since I go to so much trouble. Now, if he's offering to help, who are we to say no? As of today, you and me are pals, and because we're pals, I'm going to let you help me. Now that that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything on our to-do list. Firstly, we need to rebuild each destroyed building's foundation. So let's see, yeah. You can collect 15 logs. That's what we'll need. And then when I say log, I don't mean ones from palm trees. I'm going to use those palm trees for something important. So get those logs from other trees, okay? 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs. Think you can handle that? Thank you for everything. I won't be able to assist you myself. I'll be looking around and assessing the damage. Yeah, sounds like a fucking manager. Why don't we just go drown that guy out in the lagoon here, and then we'll get to work. The Great Lurelin Village Revival. Our first collaboration. How exciting is that, huh? No pressure or anything, but I'll be counting on you. Oh. None now. I just finished the thing that I was doing. I literally just spent the last 3 hours liberating Lurelin Village. Lua, I'm going to tell you this one more time. Please stop backseating. Thank you. I don't need to be told what to do. If I ask for help, I am okay with taking helpful hints, but only when I ask for help. I'm trying to have a first play experience. I know that the dragon tears are there. They're the big old dragons that, you know, there's obviously not any right here right now, but the guys that are flying around and they get the scales and the dragon tears and they drop the shit when you hit them and do enough damage and then you get the stuff for them. I am aware that it is like Breath of the Wild and that I can do that, but I don't need to, you know, I'm good. I already had somebody spoil stuff for me tonight. I don't need any more. That's all. Don't worry, I'm not angry. I just like it to not be people coming and telling me how to play the game all the time. They still haven't fixed the problem. They still didn't fix the problem from Breath of the Wild. Why can't I pet the dog? You fucking assholes. Christ, it's one thing. Put a fucking pet function in your damn video game. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. Let me pet the little kitties and dogs. Give them scratches. Right? Like, there are some games, I don't mind people talking to me about stuff, but this is just, I'm not in the mood right now yet for this game. You know, I'm still playing it. I'm still trying to, like, do stuff. I'm not like, okay, I need to find this and this and this before the end of the gameplay. You know, then I'll be looking for help and advice and stuff like that, you know, much more frequently. Hey, Pistol Shrimp, how you doing? What's good, dude? I'm the captain of this fucking pirate ship. Oh, I'm okay. You just having a little dinner? What are you having? What are you having for dinner? Rice, beef, mushroom, and kimchi. I mean, I don't like mushrooms, but I don't hate them enough that I wouldn't eat them in a dish, right? It's a textural thing. They taste like they're supposed to be meaty and like a protein, but then you bite into them and they absolutely melt and they're just squidgy, as I like to describe them. Bought some kimchi and been adding it to almost everything. Fuck yeah. Yeah, kimchi's good. We got a couple of Korean places around here that I haven't been to in a long time. I always liked going there and getting all the stuff, including the kimchi. Good for the digestion. Lots of probiotics. Lots of really good probiotics in the kimchi. Good for your gut. Good for your intestines and your colon. What do I want to do? I mean, we could go another hour. I could go raid out. I'm not sure. Do I want to do another stuff? Here's what we got, guys, by the way, so you can see. I have the whole map. I just got the whole map tonight. So we have everything. Got all the towers. Look at my lovely album and my lovely Hyrule Compendium. It's basically perfect. 04, that's pretty good. I'm rather proud of that. Yeah, like somebody's like, oh yeah, go to Gerudo and go under this one place. And I'm just like, no. You know what else I really like? Speaking of good like Asian vegetables, good Asian dishes and stuff like that. I love fucking baby bok choy. I don't mind the full-fledged bok choy either. It's just more of a pain to work with. Right? You got to chop it up a lot more, whereas like the baby bok choys, you can literally wash it, scrub it, break off all the leaves into individual pieces, you know, cook it down, you know, blanch it for a minute, not even. Throw it in some sauce and it's freaking delicious. Or you can fry it and get a nice char on it and do the same thing. It's either one. But yeah, you can just blanch them real quick and make sure they stay green and then just throw them in sauce. I friggin' love bok choy, bro. Good stuff. Good for you, too. Yeah, I'd love to have that with some shredded beef and some rice right now. That sounds really good. That's the other thing. It's like, I know I'm hungry. I know I'm hungry right now. I can tell. Wasn't this where the horse fairy fountain was? Isn't this where the horse fairy fountain is? I'm thinking to myself, I should go and maybe try and find one of the fairy fountains, if they still exist. Like, this definitely looks like something. But that's all the way in the damn Gerudo Desert. Oh, that's the Oasis town. My bad. That's the Oasis town. I can see the shrine though. You know. Damn, that's that. Wonder if they're in the same place that they were before. There was the one fairy fountain that was like here. Pretty sure there's one that's right here. We saved, right? We saved. Play a little bit more. Keep going. I just want to pet the dogs, dude. That is not what I... That's hilarious. Enemy just got killed by lightning. That is not what I wanted to do. I want to go northwest. Northeast, even. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to, like, run away. I meant to go inside and take the thing. Skip. Yes, yes. Yep. Have you ever played Breath of the Wild? I played it before this. Exclamation Zelda list, all one word. Zelda list. So if you type into the chat room and use the command exclamation point and then Zelda list as a word, you'll have the list of all of my Zelda games. If there's anybody out there in chat land that can help them out, in case they don't understand. Also be very groovy. Oh, there you go. There's the games that we did during our Zeldathon, including this one. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I would ask you to find that land, to go to that land and bring tidings to me of the Mother Goddess statue. Please, I beg of you. Oh, shit. Side quest, Goddess Statue of Power. But yes, I even got all of the shrines in the game. I did not get all the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, but I did succeed in getting all of the shrines, all 120 of them. From what I understand, there are 10 more shrines in this game than in Breath of the Wild, so there's 130 shrines in total, giving you 5... Was it 10 extra or was it 20 extra? I thought you got 5 extra hearts in total. I love the sounds these foxes make. Foxes are adorable. Your favorite? Yeah, 18 games, 18 Zelda games over the past about year and 2-3 months. It was like March or April of last year that we started this. I was looking for content, I was looking for something to do, and I decided on a Zeldathon, and it's taken a lot of my time. But I always wanted to play a bunch of them because after Majora's Mask, the 2 Oracles games, Wind Waker, Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, all that, that's all new. First playthroughs that we went through. Maybe eventually I'll upload those VODs onto YouTube. I have them on a hard disk. I've literally got 10 terabytes full of VODs that I haven't uploaded onto YouTube. I certainly could. I kind of want to go through them and see which ones I want to actually put on there and stuff like that. You know, some of them were, you know, good playthroughs. Some of them were like, I don't even care. Some of the, you know, some of the stuff is just like, you know, random days of me playing just Slay the Spire, and I don't necessarily care about uploading all that stuff. But like, you know, having a full collection of like my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough over there on YouTube, I'm sure would be fun for everybody to see the first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, because that was a great game. Good Lord, was that fun. Like at the end of that game, I'm like storming up the mountain and I'm just, White guy, I'm coming for you, you fuck. You know, stuff like that. I was screaming at him and stuff. It was great. What Zelda you think of Ocarina of Time? No, I do not. I think of A Link to the Past. It is a broad statement that does not apply to me. Somebody I know, Blaze, was just in here a little bit ago, and that's their favorite game, Ocarina of Time. It is not my favorite Zelda game. My favorite Zelda game is A Link to the Past. It is the SNES version, essentially, of the original Legend of Zelda. It's just an upgraded version of the Legend of Zelda. It's very, very good, and I very much enjoy it. I do get it that some people, that's their bread and butter, but for me, no, it's definitely a Link to the Past. That was my favorite one. Still is. Your favorite is this one. How many times have you played through it? Yeah, the gameplay is pretty good. There's some jank every once in a while. Like, again, I swing my sword and the enemy is like starts to swing their sword and my sword passes through them and then they hit me and stuff like that. Like, that's happened to me like 2 or 3 times already and frustrated me. Stuff like that, but mostly the game's fun. I also really don't like those red grabby hand dudes that come out of the gloom. I really, really don't like them. Yeah, like here's one of the Tears of the Dragon. Where was the other one? There was another one over here somewhere. Wasn't there? It was west. I had 2 on the map that I've seen. There's this one. There was another one. Maybe it was west. I sworn I had 2 of those fucking little droplets here. Maybe it was just the one. Oh, when you play it for the first time, it just feels different. It's fun. It's Breath of the Wild with more stuff. It's essentially Breath of the Wild with more bells and whistles. It's not bad. I'm enjoying it. I just, you know, it's not that different in terms of the gameplay. There's the building aspect, and that certainly changes things. And it's got a little bit of Skyward Sword in that there's the whole Skylands region, which is neat. I like that they included that. I'm not particularly fond of the, was this where it was? Yeah, this is where it was. I'm not particularly fond of the depths at all so far, but maybe that'll change once I get some better tech and a little bit better tools to deal with that shit. Right now, I'm not particularly fond of the depths, though. Not for really reals. I think it's a very frustrating area to be in. Is this a fucking tank? That is an actual tank. That is a tiny little tank. A tiny little flame-throwing tank. That is adorable. Go check out this shrine. How many do I have? 1. Oh, we won't get, well, definitely won't get 4 before we're done with the night. I don't think, unless I find, like, 2 more in very rapid succession after this one. And that we don't struggle with the puzzles in them either. Don't you fucking start raining on me, god damn it. I'm trying to climb a fucking hill. God damn it, I fucking hate you, game. See, like this pisses me off. It rains every goddamn 20 minutes. Like, actually rains every 20 minutes in game. Cannot stand that in this or in Breath of the Wild because it fucking annoys me. Because you're always forced to climb shit and it's sliding around and it's such bullshit. I absolutely detest the rain in this game just because it's so annoying to climb. Fuck off. I'm glad that didn't interfere much. They heard me complain and they're just like, oh. Like, yeah. Stop it. Unless you have the sticky gear, right? And then it's just like easier, but it's not a guarantee. It just means that you slip less often. And I don't have the sticky gear, but I know it exists because I already have the sticky elixir. Oh good, another one of these. Where they steal all of my shit. Yeah. Skip to the part where I care. Proving grounds, the hunt. All you're gonna give me is a wooden stick, huh? Oh, that's a lot of them. And 10 arrows. What's all this shit? Oh, just spikes. Somehow I was hoping this was stuff I could pick up like thistles or something. Nope. Materials. Let's hold. Fucking cowards. Goddamn cowards. They're real fucking brave when you're 3-on-1. Really fucking brave. Right, but I hit you. Cheap fucking game. Fucked. So fucked. I ain't got any food because they steal your food too. Doesn't make any damn sense. Completely ignores everything that you're doing, and it's just like, no, I hit you instead. Shockwaves coming. It's just like, nope, I'm stabbing through it. I mean, I shouldn't expect much. I shouldn't expect, like, you know, Souls-like combat and stuff like that. It's not nearly that complex, but every time I don't get that, I get frustrated. 'Cause I'm just like, fuck off. You're so jank. Turn off the game right now. It really does sometimes. Like this. I can't stand these kind of challenges. I don't care. It just bothers me. It's just like, yeah, now see what kind of skill you have. Shut the fuck up. I already proved it 10 times over. Go fuck yourself. So, this game's so fucking cheap, man. See? Why didn't my attack hit? The isometrics in this game are trash. Just fucking trash. So fucking... Well, that's 8 hours. I don't care about anything else except you dying first. Fuck you. You first, motherfucker. And your cheating ass bullshit. Through a fucking wall. His fucking spear fucking phased through a wall. Bullshit. I'm gonna try one more time, then I'm gonna fucking turn this game off. God damn, that's fucking horse shit. Hurry up, Skip. I don't care. Shut up. Tired of seeing the same fucking cutscene 10 times. I'm obviously frustrated and hungry. Like, I'm tired of seeing this fucking little animation and all that shit. It's just like, fuck off. I don't care. You get tired of seeing that stupid little animation every time. Actually, you know what? Let's skip this and let's just try and run past all these assholes and go over here. Completely avoid everybody. I'm gonna run past these guys, or not run past them. Well, run past them, actually. Such garbage. Fucking garbage. Their fucking hitboxes are so fucking dookie, dude. God damn, is it fucking... Look at that! Yeah, fuck off. Sayonara. I'm good. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid. You two have a great night. I'm out of here.